Hello traders, welcome back to the channel. Today, it's been a week since I've last uploaded, and today I'm going to show some secrets, some trading secrets, and how I trade pretty much. And this week, well yesterday, I did have two very nice trades, which totaled around 5.5% profit. So I'm going to be going through them, how I use this simple price action strategy, just basic trading, from just identifying levels where price is moving from, and also where to target. So I know a lot of people message me, especially about trading with gold, which is one of the examples we're going to look at in this video. And they say, I always get stopped out before the move happens. So I'm going to go through where I place my stops and why on gold. And yeah, hopefully you learned a bit from this video, and if you did, smash the like button and subscribe. Also follow my Instagram, I will put it on the screen so you can follow me there. My only account, a lot of scammers out there, so just be careful. I will never message you first. So just, if someone messages you pretending to be me, it's not me. I'll never message you. I'll reply to you, I won't message you first. But yeah, all these trades are sent in my VIP group. So if I show you here, pair gold, this long position here, the take profits and stuff, and I'll go through that now. So if we get rid of this, we're on the 1 hour now, and what can we see? Price had these rejections at 17.97, so this sort of area up here. So this is where we're looking for price to come to. We also had this level here, 17.74. So now we're looking for price to respect these levels. So as you see, we've respected this level, then wick straight up into 17.97. So this is now, we're looking for trade opportunities. Also, what you see, I've talked about this in a lot of previous videos, imbalance. This imbalance here. So we've got the previous candle, this candle here. You could say from this wick here because price pulled up first. But yeah, let's just leave it like that. And also imbalance here, that area there. But let's just make it that area there just instead. So now we're looking for price to come down into these areas before looking for buy positions to move up. So ideally we could see price come in maybe to 50%. 50% is a good level, or maybe for the full imbalance, rise up. But also we have this imbalance here, so we could see price come down into the second one and then rise up. So that's what we're actually looking for to enter on this gold trade. So this, where price was now, was around pretty much 11 o'clock at night on the Monday. Yeah. And then when obviously I was asleep, so when we go forward, you see price come down, London session about to open, and there we see price wick down into this level. So now we've got this imbalance has been filled, slightly tapped into this one, but we want to see this imbalance filled. So that imbalance filled, lovely, lovely. So now we're looking for entries. So we entered around this area. If I get it up, our entry was 1783. There we go. So if we edit this to get the exact value, 1783. There we go. So yeah, we entered at this point here. We are actually on the 15 minutes for this entry. So what we saw was price filled this imbalance here, rejected off as well. So we delete that there. And then this is where we're obviously looking for our entries. Stops, where do we have them? 1778. Because the reason for this, if you look closely, where did this move happen from? This level here, which previously was acting as an area of resistance, now acting as a support. So a lot of people, when they're trading gold, they'll have their stop loss right below the level, like that. They maybe enter at the level, stop loss just below. This is why a lot of people get stopped out on gold quite easily, because their stop loss is too tight to the level, and it's just a recipe for disaster sometimes, especially with gold's manipulation. Like you see this level here, if you were selling back here, your stop's just above. Let's do this for an example. Say you were selling there, your stop's just above this level. You would have been in profit, lovely, came back up, stopped you out, then you would have been back in profit again. So that's just an example. And as you see here, we have manipulations at these levels. So yeah, this is why we had our stops a bit wider. First take profit was obviously a 1-to-1, so around 17.89. I'm pretty sure that sort of area. But that take profit one was smashed. If we go forward now, you can see we had price come down, and then we had this bullish push up. There we go. There was our take profit smashed. If we move this across, so our entry was 17.83. So there we go. TP1 absolutely annihilated. You know, we had these few pips in drawdown, but that was nothing major. And then if we move price on, our second take profit was actually 1800. If we actually play this on though, you can see what happened. So when we're in the trade, we're looking for these key levels to be broken as we're going along. So this obviously key level here, where we have price pullback but then drop. So now we've broken this level. So now we're looking for the next level where price could possibly have some interference. And that was obviously this level here and this 1797 level. Because as you see in the past, we've had these rejections here, and now rejections here. And we could see a fourth rejection and then a drop. So when price actually came up to this level, what did we do when we were around 3% in profit? So around here, 150 pips in profit, 3% in profit. This is when we actually secured some profit. If you secure the profit, you can't lose because the stops are at break even. We secured the profit. So this is a win-win trade. We can't possibly lose any money on this trade now because we've locked in profit, the stops are at break even, and we're at 3%. So we're loving life. You know, some people, you can close full position here because we've rejected the level, the key level. We had a manipulation above, and now we are looking like we are going to full. Because as you see what's happened here previously, prices come up, big bullish push, full, big bullish push, full, big bullish push, full. And as we see, exact same thing happened again. You know, we had about 2 hours of just bullish candles. So this is when we actually secured our profit. And then if you look what happened, boom, bearish candle, big bearish candle. You know, that candle alone there, you know, was about 172 pips on that one bearish candle. So that's why we secure our profit at these levels. And then as you see, it continued lower. But where did it come into? That 1774 level and then rejected. So if we actually play price on now, what you can see happened is if you actually entered here, let's say, you had your stops just below this level, just below this wick here, or even just below this wick here, what would happen? Let's delete this one here. So you're buying here at this 77.4 level. You've got small stops just tad below the wick, because I know a lot of people do that. What happened? Price came down, consolidation. Then we had a drop. There we go. We play price on a bit more. Boom. So what happened? You would have been stopped out because you had your stop just below the wick. You would have been stopped out. Then price would move in your favor. So, you know, you'd be 2.5% in profit, but because your stop was too tight, you wouldn't have been in any profit. You would have been stopped out for a 1% loss if you're risking 1%. But let's say you moved your stops a few pips below this wick, just because gold likes to manipulate these levels. Like you see here, you've got this level. What do we have? Manipulation. So just be careful of these manipulations, because it can lose you a lot of trades. Your win rate goes down, your consistency goes down, and also as a result of that, your money goes down as well. So if we get rid of this, we go on to the second example. After I just show you this. So this is our take profits. Take profit 1, take profit 2, both hit. Take profit 3, you know, a few pips away from it, but then we did actually secure our profit anyway. But Euro JPY shorts, if we look at that now, you can see, you know, we're in this trade. Why did we enter this? You know, we had a break of one of our key levels. I trade this pair basically simple trading. So what do we have? You know, we had a push below, we had a retest of the level. Simple trading. So what do we have there? We have this level, break, retest, the bearish candle, rejection of that level, that's when we entered. And our TP2 was at 131, which, as you see, if I actually get up the Telegram, TP2 131, it's not edited or anything, so that's hit for 3.26% on this trade. Still in profit, you know, if you're still in this trade in the VIP, 2.3% if you're holding. But yeah, I did say to secure some profit at this key level where we are looking for price to come to, because what I do on pairs like this, Euro JPY, GBP AUD, even GBP JPY, these round numbers, you know, 131, 130, 132, key psychological levels. You can use it as take profit levels. You see, as you see, we had rejection. Where did the price come down to? 131, reversed significantly back up. And also, if we look in here now, what I said about GBP JPY, GJ going to continue to 151. Let's see what happened on GJ. Called in the VIP. Where did price come down to? Boom, tapped 151 to the pip and reversed over 100 pips to the upside. That precision, 151 hit, 131 hit. So, you know, gold, Euro JPY, GBP JPY, 3 traders called this week. All hit the targets. Link in the description. But you know, these trades all called to absolute perfection. 5.5% made, technically 5.76%, because Euro JPY was a bit more. But we didn't actually send this GJ as a signal, it was just an analysis on the Monday. Up here, the price was going to collapse again, and that's what we had, 2151 as mentioned. So I know a lot of people did actually enter this from my analysis. But yeah, a lot of people were buying. A lot of people were buying on this breakout. But, you know, I was short, and then boom, hit to the T, to the pip. But yeah, if you did enjoy and you want to join the VIP, there's a link in the description to join. It's cheap and it will make you money. Well, that's the aim anyway. But yeah, if you did enjoy, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next trading video.